So this is once again Aditola Gbadeo Daniels, and this is in response to the updates that is happening that we are seeing, which I think is in response to the strict rules that CBN, the Nigerian CBN, has been putting in place against um, payment processors, financial organizations, and banks. Now, Monify and Paystack seem to have more stringent rules, demanding some more stringent rules now. So I just want to talk about it now. For all of you on the course, on the VTU setup course, I expect everybody to be able to interact. Now, it's not every question about when it comes to Monify or Paystack that you should come to me for. That is why Monify is an individual company themselves. That's why they have support that you can always chat from their website. So it's not everything you rush to my DM to ask. There are some things that are being put in place that even me don't know, because probably they are new, and there are some things that you will face that it's not me that can solve it. You have to reach them. So before you rush to my DM, because there are a lot of people I have to attend to, think of chatting, Modify or Paystack support and ask for guidance first. But now in this video, quickly, I noticed that recently many of you who are trying to get your Monify or Paystack account verified, for Paystack they are complaining that you should not have, for Paystack they are complaining that you should not have airtime to cash. To them it seems that make you look like a bank or like a platform that dispenses cash just like a bank, and probably the CBN has warned them not to deal with platforms like that. So in that regard, if you want to use Paystack, you would have to remove airtime to cash at least from your website. If you will do it at all, you won't list it, you won't put it on the website. Um, then for Monify, it seems right now they are also complaining about wallet to bank transfer. So now I just want to quickly show you, if for any reason, and now you can choose for instance, myself, I use Monify and Paystack on one of my VTU websites. On the other one, I only use Monify, I don't use Paystack. So it's not a must that you must use the two, but if for any reason you must use Monify and Paystack, that means you would have to remove both airtime to cash, that icon in your when people log into their wallet, that icon that says airtime to cash that you can click, and the icon that says wallet to bank transfer, you would have to remove them from the website, so that they can approve your account and you can get to connect both Monify and Paystack. So I just want to show you how to remove those two from your services inside your website. So now, first thing is log into your cPanel, the cPanel area of your hosting. Open File Manager, then double tap on public_HTML. Just double tap, that is to open it to see what the things inside it. This is not the first time you are going there, so you should be used to that by now. So enter your cPanel, click on File Manager, then double tap public_HTML. Don't make sure you don't do any other thing than double tap. Don't delete, don't change anything there. Just double tap to open the things inside it. So you should have a screen containing all the things you are seeing on my own screen. Forget that my own is blue, your own is orange or whatever. You should have the same folders: admin, API, app, assets. You should have the same folders like the one you are seeing on my own screen here. So then the next thing is scroll down and go to mobile. Double tap on mobile to open it. So then double tap on home. So please, before you come to my DM saying you did it, it didn't work for you, or you made a mistake, follow exactly what I am doing. Please, let's limit the things we bring to my DM. Then double tap on home pages. Double tap on home pages. So you want to delete now. you already know that there are 5 different designs of home page that you can use on your website. So each of this home page, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you would have to remove those 2 services on each of these 5 one by one. So let's start with on page 1, long press, then click on edit. Yours, it may ask you again, do you want to edit? Just click on edit again to open it. So when you get here, you are not touching any other thing. Don't let your hand play around. Don't let your hand touch anything or move anything unnecessarily. Just gently scroll down until you see any of those two. We are looking for airtime to cash and wallet to bank. We want to delete the two. So just keep scrolling until you see any of the two. Pay attention to what you are doing and be careful. All right. So now those all of those two are under this title services. So now pay attention, you will soon see them. So so okay, aha. So you can see airtime to cash. Airtime to cash is after this exam pins. Now you see from this less than sign, then a, then href. That is the code that controls airtime to cash, and uh it ends at this slash a greater than sign. So if you want to remove airtime to cash, we'll delete from this, we'll delete including that small less than sign, a href, to this slash a greater than sign down here. So look at what I will select. Look at what I will select carefully. Can you see? I'm deleting up to this point. I'm deleting starting from here to here. So let me just start to delete. Please ensure do it one by one. Don't rush to do it and delete other things. If you delete other things, you won't be able to retrieve them, and I can't help you. So just ensure, if you want to do this, you do it very carefully. You don't delete any other thing. You do it one by one. Spend the time rather than make a mistake. If you come to me and you've made a mistake, I can't help you because I don't know, what you did wrong, and I can't even, there's nothing I can do about it. So just ensure you delete only what you're meant to delete. All right. So you can see I'm almost done with this. Boom. So let me just clear this line. I've deleted airtime to cash. Please do not delete this next all of them. It is this slash a greater than that closes them. So that means that's the ending of the previous one. So don't delete anything there. Just are done. So we are looking for the second one now, which is wallet to bank. This is also wallet to bank, as you can see, wallet to bank. So we are deleting from this less than sign, that place I selected, to this place. So let's start. Only that. Delete one by one. Don't even delete fast at all. The way me I'm deleting fast. Delete one by one till you are done. Spend the time. Don't, so that you don't delete something else. If you delete something else, I can't help you. So we're done. So just like that, we've deleted those two things. Now another thing I noticed that Monify is asking now for some of you is that, okay, you should put a clear before they can verify your account for Monify. Some of you, they're asking that you should have a clear address, and clear means for people to reach you. So which is what the home page, it should be on your home page, that is your website first page when people visit your website. So we are done here. You can close this. So you do the same thing for all the five. You do the same thing for all the five. So let me do it on 5 too, just as second time to show you again. Then I will talk about the second thing I want to talk about. So let me redo it again on the last one again. For you, you will do it on the 5, across the 5. Because if you don't do it on the 5, if they check the code of your website, they will still be seeing airtime to cash and the rest and the other one. So they will still not approve you. So don't be lazy. Don't say you've done it on the one that you are using, the design you are using. No, remove it on the 5. But some people are very lazy. Don't be like that. So I've deleted airtime to cash. It remains wallet to bank. So this is wallet to bank. I'm deleting. You can see I'm deleting it ends at this /a greater than, and it starts at less than sign then a. So that's what I'm deleting. You can see that. And the way the code was even written, it was well done. There was space between, so you can see that after every service, before the next one, there is space. So there's no reason why you should delete something that you're not meant to delete over here. Okay. If you delete something I'm not meant to delete, if you come to my DM, I won't answer you because I can't even help you. There's no way I can help you. So you probably have to start all over. If that happens for any reason, just know that you are starting all over. All over. And let me explain for some of you that have been making mistakes that you need to start all over. This is how to start. Let's say you made a terrible mistake, your website is no more loading, or something is not loading well on your website and you want to start afresh. That means you come to your um you come to your uh you come to your cPanel, cPanel of your hosting, enter your file manager just the same way we entered. Double tap on your public underscore HTML just the same way you double tapped to open everything inside. Now you now see everything inside public underscore HTML, not the public underscore HTML itself. If you delete the public underscore HTML, your entire website is gone. You don't have a website again. It's as good as you don't have a domain. So you double tap public underscore. I'm saying this for people who, for any reason, we want to start all afresh. For people coming to my DM, how do I start afresh? I've made a mistake. This is not for everybody. Note, it's for if for any reason you want to start all afresh, you want to delete everything you've done and start afresh on your website, install afresh again. I think my words are being clear enough so that everybody can understand now. So this is not for this instruction. This last one is not for everybody. What I've shown you is how to remove those two services so that Monifier and Paster can approve you. What I'm saying now is for people that made mistake in any part and their website is not working properly anymore, and you are sure that is because you made a terrible one mistake you're not supposed to make, and you want to like start installing afresh, doing everything again. So you go into your cPanel, click on File Manager, double tap on public underscore HTML. It will open all the files inside. You will see something like this. It will open all the files inside public HTML like this. Then you select all these files inside public HTML, everything, and delete inside public. Don't delete the public HTML. It is the things inside here, all these things inside. You select them and delete. Then you upload your script again. You extract it the way you extracted it before, back inside public HTML. Then you go and create a fresh database the way you created database. Name it a different name that you will recognize. you create user, join your database and user, note your password, note the passwords. You don't need to create another email. You can use the same email, and if you like, you can create another email. The first email you created was admin at your website.com.ng. You can create support at your website.com.ng, but you don't need to create a new email. Your email can always work the second time. So, but you will create a new database, you would re-upload your script again. So now when you've created database and the user, you've attached database and user, then uh you now go to your PHP my admin. you know I'm just telling you, I'm just recapping the steps you did to install the website to start with. Go to your PHP my admin, make sure you select the new database you just created, not the old one that you've messed up, the new one you just created. Then you upload your SQL file, which is the database file. Upload it there again. Then, once you've uploaded it, you then you copy your database, the password of the database, the email and the password of the email. You now go to the models inside your file manager, inside public HTML. You go to model, you go to model.php file, then put the database, the password, the email, and the password just the way you did before. The new database, and it's the password of the new database. The email, whether the old email or if you create another email, the new email and its password, whichever one. For email, I said you can use the previous email again with its password, but for database, you create a new database for that process. So it is the new database and its password of the new database you put in the models.php file. I hope that is very clear. So that is for people who have messed up their website and they need to start afresh. Now, lastly, for Monify, Monify is asking you that, okay, you should have a clear address and clear contact. Means for people to contact you, your users, customers to contact you before they can approve your account to be collecting live money, because you're dealing with people's money, so and all of that. So now what you're supposed to do is, when people visit your website adetolagbadeyan.com.ng, the very first page that has the DBD concept, the logo, everything, deep down that page, it has contact information. So you are supposed to have edited the information to your information before requesting on Monify, before Monify verifies your account, because your website is submitted in the Monify account. So to do that, you go to index.html, this last one here, long press, then click on edit, open it, then scroll down until you find the contact information. I've already shown you how to do this in the customization video, but I'm showing you again. All right, so you scroll down until you find the contact information. Customer support. Can you see customer support? So when you see this, reach us and whatever, set your WhatsApp link. Now to set your WhatsApp link, whatever link you see here, https wa.me/23480, you see that number. If it's not your phone number yet, so you delete the number. You just delete without deleting the quotation mark after, please. If you delete that quotation mark, this will not work again. Just the number. You leave the 234, because since you're a Nigerian too, you now start with, you remove the 40 in front of your number. It's for me 80-737-44458. With this now, anybody who clicks that link on the website to bring them to your WhatsApp, that means you've already supplied your contact means for people to contact you. Then okay, then you see this. With your new website, you can be able to sell data bundle, airtime, bill, etc. at your own. Just click in front of profit. You see what I clicked? create a seller website, kiniko kiniko, put full stop, just write address in front, address, and put your address, number 10, number 10, Obalende Street, something something, whatever, Lagos Ibadan Express, LG. I'm just writing my own address. You put your own address there. IB Express, Ibadan, whatever. With this now, you've put your WhatsApp for people to message you. You've put your address too, so Monify will not have issue again. So that is how to do that. You've put it on the website. So if after requesting, now whenever Monify checks your application for the activation process of your Monify account, and they complain something, after you've done that thing they complained about, what you're supposed to do is chat their support from the website. The button to chat support is down there. You should be able to see that. Chat their support again to tell them to help you recheck, to confirm the corrections you've made that they told you to make. So if there's still anything they need to do, they will tell you again. So now if you chat them and tell you, they asked you to put your contact information and address, you now chat them to tell them that you've put it, and they now didn't find it by themselves. Sometimes the people, it is human beings that are doing all those things for them. They might also not see it. So you can simply take screenshot of your website, the place that shows the contact information on your own, on the dashboard of your website, the first page of your website, down there. Take the screenshot, send to the support, the person you are chatting with, so that you can see that truly you have added your contact information and address. That way, to hasten up the verification process, they will activate your account. Also, for for double assurance, ensure that when people log into your to their wallet, to their account on your website, all those icons down, the one that shows Instagram, the one that shows Facebook, the one that shows WhatsApp, go and create Instagram for your website, create Facebook for your website. These are things you should do for your business. It's a business you want to be running. Create all those accounts, then take the link. I've already, in the customization video, I've already shown you how to edit, how to put your link inside all those icons, so that when they click it, it will take them to your Facebook, your Instagram, your everything. So put the link, go and watch the customization video, and follow that part of the training. Put the links there, so that in addition to the contact information and everything, you can even screenshot that part that you've added multiple links for them, for users to reach you. They will approve and activate your account fast. These are things you should do, and not just whiling away time and just being in my DM. I hope this is clear enough now. Good evening.